knows it now.
Battery's probably low.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay, hi. I'm Hunter Meine. This is my audience. This is Emma. This is Faith. This is my dad. This is my papa. This is my brother, and this is my nana. Alright, you see men wearing ties all the time, right? They wear them to work and church and weddings, funerals, formal gatherings, dances, etc., etc. Some guys even wear them to school or for choir or for their band that they're in. You might want to wear a tie for a photo shoot you're doing or like senior pictures or something. You never know when you'll need to wear a tie. But did you know that not many people can actually tie their own tie? Most women cannot because they don't have the need to, but a lot of guys can't either. If you were one of those people, wouldn't it be nice to know how to tie your own tie instead of having someone else do it for you? There's something humiliating associated with having someone else tie your tie for you. Today you can be the one tying ties for other people, because I'm going to show you how. Whether you need to know or you just want to, this will be useful to you, and this isn't going to be one of those gross skinny ties like my dad wears. This is going to be a nice fat knot. Okay, pretend that you're getting ready for work. First, you gotta get dressed. Shirt, pants, you know, everything. Your shoes and your tie should be the last things that you put on, and I hope by now that all of you can tie your own shoes. Now you just need a tie. You can cheat and use a clip-on or a zipper tie, but it's so much cooler and manlier this way. To start, you should button up your top button and pop your collar like so, so that you can get the tie around your neck. Then just sling it over, making sure that it's the right side up. You don't want this side on top. The fat end should be on the right side of your body. Try not to get confused because all my directions are going to be to my right and my left. And the skinny end's on the left now. This next part varies with your height and how long your tie is, but I like to keep this part of the tie about where my waistline is. And so you don't start them out even with each other like this. You keep this end shorter. Alright, now we start tying. Firmly grasp both ends. You're going to cross this side over here and hold it like this. And you got to leave some room right here. You're not going to start right here because then you're going to have no room to tie. You just hold it like this and you're going to loop this over. And you can just grab it like that, but I like to leave my finger underneath it too, just for more largeness. Okay, now you're going to take the fat end, which is now on the bottom, and you're going to cross it over everything you just made in your unfinished knot. And you're going to tuck it underneath, like so. Now you can let go and pull it down. Now, most people don't wear their ties like this, and this isn't the best knot I've ever made. But to adjust it, to tighten the knot, you just hold it, you pull the fat side down, and to bring it up to your neck, you grab this back here, hold the knot, and just slide it up. And now, as you can see, my bottom side is way longer, which is very incorrect. I'm not going to be able to fix it right now, but what you do is you just pull it and make the knot tighter, but it's going to start looking like my dad's skinny ties. So, not the most beautiful knot, but it'll work for now. Oh. And the next part, you have this thing right here. And you're going to take this and just slide it in through there so that it doesn't bounce around. A lot of people, they'll take it and they'll just tuck it in right here, but I think that's just weird. Okay, so I'm going to do it one more time and try to get a nice, good knot. Okay, for some reason I can't tie a tie today. Anyway, then you just fold your collar back down. Make sure you can breathe. It's all nice and you're ready to go. And also make sure that it's not sticking out in the back of the collar, is it?
No.
Okay, thank you. Alright, man. That's how you tie a tie. That's all there is to it. And it may take some time, but with practice you should be able to tie a tie perfectly wherever you want. For the lazy man or woman, you can just loosen the knot, and then you can slip it over your head and just keep it like this, so you don't have to retie it. You can just put it back on whenever you want. But after a while, from unloosening it and tightening it up again, this knot's going to start looking funny. So it's not the best idea. And you're going to have to retie it again eventually. You can also use that if you need to tie someone else's tie. You can just put it around you, tie it, and then you can hand it to them if you need to. Start collecting some cool ties to wear, and soon you can be styling at every occasion that ties are required or recommended. But don't take my word for it, you have to try it yourself, as practice makes perfect, usually. Now you can be part of the minority of the tie-tying people in this world, and I thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it.